Thank you. Lawmakers are facing a Wednesday deadline to close a deficiency in the state's Medicaid budget. If that doesn't happen, checks will be put on hold to doctors and other providers. NBC Connecticut's political reporter Mike Savino joins us live in Hartford from the Capitol with more. Mike, will they meet that deadline?
Yes, Kevin, it seems like they have a deal. In fact, there was always agreement that this obviously had to get done. The question was just how exactly would they find the money? And today, Democratic lawmakers say they have a deal that also sets them up for the next budget.
Because the whole budget's the Medicaid deficiency, right? That's the whole budget.
Democrats say they've hit two major checkpoints: refill the state's Medicaid account before a critical deadline Wednesday, and do it in a way that frees up cash for the next budget, thanks to a deal with Governor Ned Lamont.
The costs of Medicaid are going through the roof. It's happening in 49 other states.
The plan takes about $300 million of surplus from a pool of money that otherwise goes towards pensions and the rainy day fund. This allows lawmakers and the governor to carry unspent money in the budget into next year. But it also requires the governor to declare the existence of extraordinary circumstances, allowing the state to exceed the spending cap in the current budget.
In real emergencies, Democrats need more money, and this is a ploy to do it, and I cannot believe that the governor has just folded like a lawn chair.
Republicans blasted the move, saying the state could just as easily close the Medicaid deficiency with savings and cuts. Lamont initially proposed doing so. Senate Republicans plan to roll out an amendment based on his old plan.
So now, unfortunately, we are going to see a crisis not go to waste, and Democrats are going to attempt to call for an emergency.
But Lamont says this move still keeps the spending cap in place for next year. He agrees the deal moves him closer to a deal on a new budget with Democratic lawmakers, but he still wants them to bring their spending request down.
I'm pretty strong about we're not going to raise taxes. We're going to hold the line on our spending cap, and that's what we're doing in 26 and 27 and beyond.
Now, in order to make these changes under the fiscal guardrails, Democrats need to get at least a 3/5 majority in each chamber. And about an hour ago, they got it in the House. They needed to get 91 votes. It got a 98-46 tally, which sends it up here in the Senate, where they're debating it now. They'll need to get at least 22 votes to send it to the governor. Live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.